Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Needs to be on target.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
How is that?
Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 60 for 1. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 71 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep. Hey!
Now then, was there a faint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. The Indians are 72 for 3. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's ball. Yep.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Just threw the shot too early.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Allen gets off the mark. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Loud appeal. Going with pace now. That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Played right around that. It was a nice, slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Pollard gets off the mark. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Pretorius getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
David has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. What a superb delivery. Too good, didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Pretorius from the north end.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Gone! Fine catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Archer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Indians are 122 for 7.
Yep.
Edged.
Yes. Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Timed that brilliantly.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Stokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.